Hey YouTube, MK22 here with a video, and this is a video just talking about how to use Ritual Beast. And it's pretty simple. Basically, you want to start out with Elder and Conhawk. You mainly want to start out with Conhawk, but Elder is really good. If you start out with both, you have a really good situation. If you don't start out with either, you're kind of unless you draw into them, you're basically screwed. So yeah, basically how you use the deck is normal summon Elder. You get your extra normal summon for Conhawk. Basically, use Conhawk, banish. And I would like to go for Win first, because of Win's effect to special summon from the Banished Zone. So basically, if they bottomless or something your ulti Apelio, you can use Win to get your Conhawk back, because you want your Conhawk. So yeah, you want Win first. Then you basically go into something. You can go for anything, but you don't use their effect, you just bring them back, special summon them back. Use Conhawk effect to send Apelio that time. The reason Apelio is because it's a second piece in your combo. So what you want to do here is, you want to banish these two for ulti Conhawk. Because ulti Conhawk is like it's basically the best, unless you count Ulti Apelio, which attacks a lot. So use Conhawk's effect. You can chain with its other effect, which is to bring it back to the extra deck to special summon 2. So basically, you target 2 to send to the grave. So you would target like Conhawk and Apelio. You would target them both. Then you would chain its effect to special summon Win and Apelio. So that hits the graveyard, and those two are special summoned. And that goes back to the extra deck. And since one of the cards hit the graveyard, at least, you get your search, which I'll go for first. I always go for this first. I always go for Steeds, because Steeds is like amazing. If you don't know what Steeds does, basically it pops monsters on your opponent's side of the field, non-targeting, so that's the thing. It destroys monsters on your opponent's side of the field up to the number of Spiritual Beasts monsters you have. So it counts for both. So yeah. Basically, after that, you want to banish, or no, I forgot something. You use Apelio to banish your Conhawk again, and both of them gain 500, that doesn't really do anything. You banish for Ulti Pedofin, and then you set that face down and end turn. Reason B is because, basically, he can't be destroyed by card effects. And Steeds, well, if they try to destroy him by battle, you get Steeds to, you get Steeds to destroy their monsters, so they can't destroy it by battle. And yeah, so, let's say you Steeds their monster, Dante, whatever. That's sent to grave. You use its effect during the end phase to bring back 2 monsters, and you go for Conhawk first. Every turn, you go for Conhawk first. So yeah, your turn, you draw, you don't really draw into anything good, you draw into a dead, trying to think. You draw into a dead image, or no, you draw into an MSD and you MSD their face down. Let's just say that. Connor Hawk, go for Lara this time. Because you want the different names in your Banish Zone, so you can special summon more. Go for Ulti Apelio. Attack for 26, since they have no field. Then, bring back Apelio, special. Use Connor Hawk. Special, or send either one of those two, it doesn't really matter, so I'll send, I guess, Rampengu. Yeah. So after that, you basically want to banish those two for Ulti Connor Hawk. Use Ulti Connor Hawk effect, target the Connor Hawk, and, Apelio. And then you want to chain its effect to special summon Apelio and Lara, or whatever you want. You use, since you, did that, you get the search. You search for, first, you search for Steeds, so you can have something to destroy their monsters, so they don't get over your Pedofin. So yeah, you use Apelio, come back, Steeds is in your hand. Then after that, you want to banish those two again. Ulti Connor Hawk. So this time, you don't ever want to, the second time you summon Connor Hawk, because you can't get this guy out to banish it back. You don't want to ever, well, that turn. You don't want to ever send that one or that one to the grave the second time you use Connor Hawk, because you can't send it back. So yeah, you would probably do the Elder or something. Use its effect, target Elder, target Rampengu, special those two, boom boom. That goes to the grave. You get the searching effect, and since you have your ambush, you go for, or you have your Steeds, I'm getting confused, you get your ambush. So yeah, after that, you could use Rampengu, I don't really care. I don't use Rampengu, just to be honest. Going to Ulti Pedofin. Set these and turn. So basically, you basically, want to keep doing this until you overrun the field and destroy everything they control. So yeah, that's basically how you play the deck. I did make a few changes to the deck since my deck profile, and that is I changed since Tempest is now banned and Snatch Seal. I added the Debris. I added the ambush that was in my side. I added give me a second. I added Foolish and Pedofin. I added one of the Pedofins because if you don't add the Pedofin, the Debris Dragon becomes dead, because usually you don't have your Pedofin banished. You don't have it usually in the grave, so Debris Dragon doesn't have a target, and yeah, just kind of gets messed up. But yeah, that's basically what it added. So yeah, tell me how you think about this, and if y'all are thinking of playing the deck, because I got a deck profile. All you need to do is remind yourself not to play the Tempest or the Snatch Seal. It's banned now, which is crap, but with the new Red Eye support coming out in the set after this upcoming one, I think. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. Don't. But yeah, it's probably the set after this upcoming one, and once that comes out, I think if Dragon Rulers weren't banned, things would get chaotic. So yeah, tell me how y'all like the video. Tell me what y'all want me to do. I'm probably going to be doing Premium Gold 2 upcoming. So, yeah. Just tell me, and I'll see y'all guys later. Bye.